Welcome to this YouTube. Welcome to this YouTube channel about ChatGPT. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, share this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. It will really help my channel to grow, and it also help you to get updated on more videos yet to be uploaded about various topics like ChatGPT, programming, graphic designing and others. So please don't forget to subscribe, share and like this video. So today we are going to look at ChatGPT, how to use ChatGPT in 2024. Whether you are a beginner or whether you have vast knowledge on ChatGPT, this video is not going to leave you the same. So pay attention, concentrate and try to practice what we have seen here, because practice makes perfect. So ChatGPT is here to help us generate different content. So without further ado, let's get started. Let me share my screen. Okay, I'm sharing. Okay. Okay. Okay, hope you are all able to see this interface. So you have to go to any browser, whether Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Brave or any other ChatGPT, so long as it is a search engine. You go there and you have to type ChatGPT. You can either type ChatGPT or OpenAI. So when you type ChatGPT, they will bring for you interface for creating account. Actually, it is a form. So you go through you fill up all the fields. They are all straightforward. Your name, email, phone number, and others. So you pass through all those steps, and when you are successfully registered, you will be ready to this interface. Now, when you are a beginner, your interface will not look like this one. Your interface will actually be blank. You just have this interface where you see how can I help you today, and they tell me fun fact and others, but you won't be able to get this one. Actually, ChatGPT keeps track of what you have been searching, keeps track of your searches. So your searches come here, it's like history of previous work you have been doing with ChatGPT. So if you have just created an account, it will just mean that you have not done any work on ChatGPT. So this interface will be blank. Yeah. So ChatGPT has two versions. It has a free version and a pro version. Free version is ChatGPT 3.5, and pro version is a paid version. Yeah, you have to pay some money to access it. So of course it comes with some extra features which are not in ChatGPT 3.5. So the pro version is ChatGPT 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So apparently I'm using ChatGPT 3.5, which is a free version, and I'm sure most of you guys are going to be using it. To be using a free version, because actually free version will do everything. Everything you need is not really necessary. It's not really that important for you to go for a paid version. Maybe if you want to go for more advanced features, maybe for learning purposes and to be unique from others. Yeah. So, but all in all, the free version can do most of the things you would love to do in ChatGPT. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to this tutorial. We are focusing on the free version, which is 3.5. Yeah. So what is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is actually an acronym for Chat Generative Pre-trained Transformer. ChatGPT is trained to give you information. So ChatGPT can give you information like all other search engines. You can just type things and you get answers. But the good thing with ChatGPT is it's more of interactive. You do something, it gives you an answer. So ChatGPT is actually like you are conversing with someone. You get here. and it gives you only summarized work, precise, and actually it's straightforward, and it gives you only unique work. When you try to check for plagiarism, there is a tool called the small SEO tools. I will include a link in the description below. When you get work from ChatGPT and you try to check for plagiarism, you'll find out that most of the work on ChatGPT is 100% unique. So when you try to check with the small SEO tools, you'll find out that ChatGPT gives results that are 0% plagiarized and 100% unique here. So that's the good thing with ChatGPT. So if you are doing research and other things, I would recommend you to use ChatGPT because you know those guys like checking for plagiarism. Yeah. So when they check for your research work and find that you have 0% plagiarized work. Yeah. So that's the good thing with ChatGPT. However, ChatGPT has a problem that it doesn't give updated work. ChatGPT gives information up to September 2021. So everything beyond 2021 are not included in ChatGPT. When you try to search, it will automatically tell you that it is not. It is programmed to give information up to 2021 September. Yeah. So bear that in mind. Yeah. So ChatGPT, what does it do? ChatGPT helps you to do a lot of things. First of all, ChatGPT helps you to generate facts. Actually, let's begin with facts. So now I can maybe say which fact, like who is the founder of Google? Yeah, who is the founder of Google? Here is where you type the prompt, so-called question. This is where you type the question. Don't mind about the spelling. Yeah, ChatGPT will automatically correct the spelling for you. Yeah. So if I say who is the founder of Google and I press enter, you see Google was founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin while they were PhD students at Stanford University in 1998. So it gives you facts. Yeah. Who is the founder of Power? Maybe who is the founder of Apple? You see, Apple Inc. was founded by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak, and Leonard Wine in 1976. Yeah, so it gives you everything. It gives you all the facts, and as I told you, it only gives you summarized work. So if I try to search the if I try to search the same thing on Google, and I come here and say maybe let me just copy this one. Who is the founder of Google? And I try to paste it here to search in a normal way as a normal person would search, because a normal person will just go to Google and type who's the founder of Google. So let's try this one. So you see, when I say who is the founder of Google, you see they are going to give me a variety of websites where I can get that information. Yeah, but the good thing with ChatGPT, as you can see here, it only gives you. It is straight to the point. Who is the founder of Google? Doesn't bring pictures. The founder of Google is this one. The founder of Apple is this one. So that's the beauty of ChatGPT. It actually helps you to save time. Yeah, it helps you to save time. It gives you straightforward information. So ChatGPT, that's one of the work it does. It helps you to generate facts. It gives you facts. Another thing is suggestions. So you may be confused with something, and you maybe say you go to Netflix and you want to get some shows to watch, and maybe you are confused. So you can just go to ChatGPT and say, maybe suggest sort of recommend for me some shows on Netflix. Let's see what it gives. Wow, this is really great. So it says, sure, here are some popular shows that are available on Netflix, and it will give you a variety of things. It will give you up to 10 points. So as you can see, we have Strange Things, The Crown, Money Heist, Black Mirror, Ozark, and others. So it gives you variety of things. It gives you variety. So for you, just choose what you want. It gives you a point and like a series, in this case, a series or a movie, and it describes what is in that movie. So like Narcos, a crime drama series that chronicles the rise and fall of drug cartels in Colombia, focusing primarily on the notorious drug lord Pablo Escobar. So you watch the movie when you know what, like it summarizes it, like it gives you the clue in the what is the movie about. Yeah. So for you, if you are someone who likes action, you just read the description and say like according to to description, this is an action movie, this is maybe a love movie, this is the action detective, something like that. Yeah. So you can also maybe you don't want a description, you just want it to list them. You can just come here and say, okay, what you do, just come here and prompt and say list. So when you say list, when you just type list, for it to consider the latest results, like the latest outcome for in this. So in this case, to consider this one, actually, which is actually recommend for me some shows on Netflix. So what it will do, it will come and list instead of describing, it will just list them. So as you guys can see, now you see it just listing them. It gives some brief description, but actually not as detailed as it was giving them in actually in the first case. So it can help you to suggest, it gives you suggestions you get. So it helps you. First we said it. We started with facts. Now suggestions. You want it to suggest for you something. Maybe suggest for me better meals to take. Maybe for you have cancer, you want it to generate for you what the best meal to take when you are having cancer. Something like that. You are a student. You have a research work maybe about maybe like for me, I'm someone who likes programming, so I can just come here and say suggest best books for software development. Maybe something like this. So it is going to give me the best books to read if I want to learn software development. You see, Clean Code, Code Complete, the Pragmatic Programmer, and others. Yeah. So web development, then it gives you those ones, web development. Because I was not specific, I said software development. That's why you see it's giving me web development, it's giving me software architecture, mobile development. So if you want to be specific, maybe you are a web developer, you are not an app developer, and you want it to focus on your own books that are in line with web development, I'll just come here and say web development. So when I say web development, for it will know that I want books, because that later I said I want books that are in line in software development, and now it has given me a lot of books that are in software development. So now I want to be specific. I want only in software development, but web. Yeah. So it is like subsection. Web development is subsection of software development. So it won't give me these ones which are in machine learning and data sciences. It will only give me something that is in a book that only talks about web development. Hope I'm making sense. Yeah. So if I press enter, so it will say web development, and it will start giving me books. You guys can see it. It only gives me books that are in web development. You see, everything is about web development, web security, everything. It has to be in line with the web development. So if you want app development, if you want DevOps, if you want data structure, you put what you want. ChatGPT is garbage in, garbage out. What you put is what it gives you. So when it gives you something, you can click here to copy it, or you can like. When I say like, it will give me a feedback. It will ask me to give some feedback. Like, what do you like about the response? Maybe I can say, I have liked everything. I have liked everything. So it is like sort of collecting information from the users to help them improve, because they keep on improving software. Yeah. So you help giving them feedback to know where to, like helping them to know where to improve. Yeah. So another thing is language translation. you guys don't know that ChatGPT can actually help you to translate things. Yeah, so maybe you can translate from one language, maybe from English to Chinese, Chinese maybe to Spanish, Portuguese, something like that, to Roman, something like that. Yeah. So for you, just type something and tell it to translate that thing in another language. Yeah. So if I say maybe I'm in a restaurant, something like that. I'm in a restaurant in Spain, and I want to tell the waiter to get me some soft drinks. Some soft drinks. So I can say, how can I say this in Spanish? Of course, Spanish is the language spoken by people in Spain. Yeah. So it will give me, it will translate this one. As you can see, it gives me a line like this one. I want to get me some drinks, some soft drinks, and this is what I should say to that waiter if I want that waiter to give me the soft drink. Yeah, because if someone knows Spanish, of course, when you speak English, there will be language barrier, so you have to speak Spanish. So as you guys can see, it gives me Spanish words, but now for me, I don't know how to pronounce them because, of course, I'm not a Spanish. So I want it ChatGPT actually to help me like break down this information in a way I can pronounce it. Yeah. So what I will do, I will come to prompt and say, how can I pronounce it? How can I pronounce it? Let's see what is given. You see now it is breaking down it. Yeah. Here we are. It is breaking down this information, this line of this sentence in a way that can help me who knows English. Like it can help someone who doesn't know anything about Spanish how to actually to pronounce that word. So as you can see, it has given me a lot of word. Ho favor. Of course, me I don't know Spanish, but you guys, you can see it has tried to break down that information in a way that even me I can now pronounce something. You see, so it has actually gone beyond and broken down that information into a more simpler way that can actually help me to pronounce it. Yeah, hope you guys are getting it. So I can maybe say I want now to translate this information, the whole of this information in Chinese. So I'll just say translate in Chinese. You put a full colon and you paste what you want to be translated in codes, and let's see what's happening. Wow, you guys can see now. You can see it has actually translated what I have typed in Chinese. So now you don't have to hire a translator if you want to translate something. Maybe someone has sent you a document or an email that is in Spanish or it is in Portuguese. You don't have to hire a translator to take your money. You just come to ChatGPT, you paste that information, and boom, you get the information in English or in Chinese based on what you want. Yeah. So that's the beauty about ChatGPT. Another thing is comparison. You can actually use ChatGPT to compare things. Yeah, maybe I can come here. If you want to open a new chat, you just come here and say new chat, and it will open a new prompt, a new dashboard for you to begin afresh. Yeah. So another thing, you can actually delete, because I told you ChatGPT actually keeps track of your recent searches. Yeah. So maybe you have searched something and you don't want to keep that thing in the history, yeah, sort of history. So you can actually come and delete what you are. You can delete something your search. If you open that search and you come to these dots, you click here. Now you can see you can either share, rename, achieve chat, or actually you can delete it. So if I say delete, you get a notification that I actually really want to delete this search. If you want to delete, you say delete. If you don't want, you just cancel it. So if at all I want to delete this one, I'll just say, okay, I'll just type delete and boom, I have deleted that search here. Yeah, so I was saying that another point about ChatGPT is that it actually helps you to compare things. So I can say compare a dog with a cat. And now you guys can see now it has given me difference between a dog and a cat in different perspective. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, it is generating. When it is generating, you can either generate or stop the generating or stop the searches. Yeah. Yeah. So now when you click here, this refresh icon. When you click on refresh icon, it will be like saying it that you regenerate. Maybe you have not liked what it has brought and you want to regenerate or to give another search. You just click here, and when you click here, as you guys can see now, it has started regenerating or generating or giving another result or another answer based on the question you asked previously. Yeah. So let's wait for it to get done. So as you guys can see, when you regenerate here, they will say it will give us, it will just give that notification that this is now the second answer, because now you have two answers, but of the same question. That's why here it is giving two answers. So you can either go to the first answer, as you can see it is 1 of 2, or you can go to the latest answer, which is 2 out of 2. So it is based on what you actually want. So maybe it has given you a lot of things and you want to just for it to briefly give. Now like this one, it has given me actually a lot of things, a lot of information, and maybe I am not interested in such a lot of work, and I want it actually to give something minimal, something brief. Yeah. So you just say maybe rewrite the above in maybe 200 words or characters. Let me say words, and it will actually summarize what it has given me, and like it will compress it to fit in 200 words. Yeah. So you guys can see now it has summarized everything it has given initially, and now it is giving me that information in 200 words. Yeah. So you can actually do a lot of things with ChatGPT. You can actually do a lot of things. Yeah, so hope you guys are enjoying and are seeing the bit of ChatGPT. I'm sure you will like it. ChatGPT is actually something very good. Another thing, you guys can see the interface. The dashboard is a bit black, dark, something like that. You can change the mode from dark to white, from white to dark. But you know, guys, many people prefer using dark mode because of eye problems. But you can actually change it. You can change from dark. You can see here when you go to theme, you can change from darker to light. You guys can see when I change it to light, you guys can see now everything has changed to white. But of course, me, I prefer the darker mode. So you just come here and say, I want dark mode. So you can actually come here and delete everything you have done in ChatGPT from 0 to the latest one. So you can, if you say delete everything, it will delete everything as in everything that is in ChatGPT, that is in history of ChatGPT. Yeah. So if I say delete all, confirm deletion, and I say I delete everything, you guys can see it has deleted everything. Now I'm having a blank history. So like I'm beginning from scratch. I'm like a beginner. Yeah. So it helps actually to make ChatGPT faster, because the more you keep things in the history, the more it actually slows down. Yeah. So it's better you keep on deleting things you no longer use. Yeah. So maybe if you need something, you don't want to lose it, you are going to keep on using that thing, you are going to keep on reading or sharing that information. You don't delete it. But if you are this person who searches and tomorrow come and search a new topic, I don't think there is any point for you to keep that thing in the history. So you just delete it to improve on the speed, yeah, on ChatGPT, yeah. So another thing is actually ChatGPT. It helps in create, and you are this person who likes posting Twitter, something who likes posting on LinkedIn, Instagram, and others. You can actually get information to type or to post. You can actually get that information from ChatGPT. For example, because me, I'm someone who likes using Twitter and LinkedIn, especially LinkedIn. So I can say, write LinkedIn post maybe about, okay, I can say entitled, work hard to enjoy life, something like that, to enjoy life in the future, something like that, in the future. So I want ChatGPT to generate for me a LinkedIn post that has a title or that with a topic of work hard to enjoy life in the future. So let's see what it's giving me. Wow, you guys can see what it's actually giving here. Let's read through what's giving. Planting seeds today for a bountiful tomorrow. They say the future belongs to those who prepare for it today. As we embark on this new year, let's remind ourselves of the power of hard work and dedication. It's not just about putting in the hours, it's about investing in our future selves. You guys can say, so it has generated a LinkedIn post for me to post on LinkedIn, and at the end it has actually given me hashtags. It gives you hashtags based on the topic you have given. As you guys can see now, it has given me work hard, dream big, future success, balance, invest in yourself. You guys can see the beauty of ChatGPT. Now imagine if it was not there and it is you to see it there and think about this information. Would you be able to generate something creative like this? Of course, no. Of course you can do it, but it will take you a lot of time, and most of us are not actually creative. You will not actually come up with something as attractive and insightful and educative as ChatGPT has done it in actually 1 second. Yeah. So this is the bit of ChatGPT. So if I want to post it, I can just click here, yeah, and I copy it. And if I go to LinkedIn, and I want to post that information, I will just come here, start a post, and because I have already copied it, I will just paste it. Yeah, I hope you guys are getting the point. Yeah. So another thing is ChatGPT does not actually give you, it may or may not give you the actual thing, okay, the final information you want. Actually, the point in ChatGPT is that it gives you a clue. It gives you a clue on what you want. So it is either you to take what it has given you or take it and edit to suit or to customize it to fit what you want, to fit your goals. Yeah. So actually, you can see it has given me what I wanted, a tweet, LinkedIn post. So I want to change this LinkedIn post into a tweet, like something to post on Twitter. You just say tweet. If you say tweet for it, it will automatically know that you want to generate a tweet, but based on the latest search, because the latest search was actually giving him a post entitled "Work Hard to Enjoy Life in the Future." So instead of now getting a LinkedIn post, I have told it now to write a tweet instead of a LinkedIn post. So as you guys can see, because Twitter has limitation in characters, it doesn't allow a lot of information, just like other platforms like Facebook and TikTok, others, mentioned them, Instagram, LinkedIn. So that's why here you have seen it has actually like summarized what it has given me here, but it has, the point remains there. It doesn't change the point, the motion here. That's why it's saying planting seeds today for a vibrant tomorrow, balancing hard work with the moment that matters. Yeah. So something is something simple, but yet it has a lot of point, it has a lot of meaning, it has a lot of information here, and it goes beyond to give you the hashtags. Hashtags helps. The use of hashtags help your post or your what you have posted to go viral. To go viral, I mean to appear in most searches. Maybe if I go to Twitter and put hard work. So what Twitter will do, it will go and searches in its database and it sees what has something related to hard work. And now what it will try to match the hashtags here. That's why everything you search on ChatGPT that are related to posting on social media, it automatically gives you something with hashtags. Even if you don't tell it to give you hashtags for it, it will give you with hashtags because it knows that it is what will actually help your post to go viral. Hope you guys are getting the point here. So another thing is writing email. ChatGPT can actually help you to write an email. So when I say email, I also mean emails, application letters, recommendation letters, cover letters, and everything. So if I want to write, I can say write an email to my boss telling him that I won't come to work tomorrow because of illness. That's what it is actually writing. Wow, you guys can actually ChatGPT is really amazing. You guys, if you have not yet started using ChatGPT, it's time you started because you're actually missing a lot. Just take a look at this one. I've just said write an email and I have told it what I want to be included in the email. I've told it that I won't come to work tomorrow because of illness, and you guys can see it has given me a subject, absence due to illness tomorrow. Dear boss, here write the boss's name. I hope this message finds you well. I'm writing to inform you that unfortunately I won't be able to come into work tomorrow due to unexpected illness. I have been experiencing something because I have not mentioned which type of illness, maybe malaria. So I will say I've been experiencing malaria and believe it's best to take the day to rest and recover to resume work at my best. Yeah, I will ensure to mention any necessary arrangements such as notifying colleagues or rescheduling something like that. Apologize for any disruption or inconvenience this may cause to the workflow and assure you that I'll do my best to catch up on my mistakes once I'm back. Yeah. So you guys can see it has generated an email. Okay, it may not be the final email, but it has actually given me a clue. It has actually given me like 80% of what should be included in that email. Yeah. So maybe because I have not specified that, I just say illness. Illness is general. You can have any type of illness, malaria, maybe you have headache, something like that. So I want it to be specific. Maybe I'm suffering from malaria. I will just say suffering from malaria. So let's see what it's giving us. So absence tomorrow due to malaria. So now you guys can say, the difference. Here says absence due to illness tomorrow, and now here because I have now specified that illness, but which type of illness? Malaria. So now it's saying absence tomorrow due to malaria. Dear boss's name. I hope this may find you. I get to form that I have been diagnosed with malaria, and now it's not saying illness. Now it is specific which illness? Malaria. Yeah. So now you guys can see here it is saying boss's name because I have not specified the boss's name. So I can come here to prompt and say boss's name is maybe James. Now let's see what it's saying. Absent tomorrow due to malaria. Dear James. You guys are getting, like I told you, it is garbage in, garbage out. What you give it is what it actually gives you. So now you can keep on improving the results it is giving you, so long as you give it the best information. You can't give it the best information and for it gives you something nonsense. Yeah. So you give it the best information, it gives you the best results. You give a fake information, it gives you fake results. Yeah. Hope I'm making sense. Another thing, there's something I need to tell you guys about ChatGPT. ChatGPT actually can't help you to go against laws, like something like you can't say, tell me how to kill someone. Let's try something like that. Help me with steps on how to kill someone, to kill my friend. And that's what it's giving us. You see, it actually gives you something like it's a danger, it's error, something like error, like an alert. This content may violate our content policy. If you believe this to be an error, please submit your feedback. You're able to aid our research in this area. So, and let's see the result. I'm really sorry, but I can't assist you with that. If you are feeling angry or upset, I'm here to listen and help in other way I can. If you or your friend are in danger, I urge you to reach out to authorities or seek support from a trusted individual or helpline. You guys can. It doesn't give you ways of how to kill someone. It actually helps you to resolve, because killing someone would actually be like the last resort. But there should be ways of how to resolve that matter, yeah, instead of going to that point of killing someone. And that's exactly what it is giving us here. I urge you to reach out to authorities or seek support from a trusted individuals or helpline. Yeah. So that's the bit of ChatGPT. You guys, I encourage you to actually get used, to actually make use of ChatGPT. It will simplify your life, it will ease your life, it will actually help you to do work faster, and it will actually help you to do basic and quite work. Yeah. So you guys don't stay behind. I urge you all guys to get started with this technology. A lot are still coming. They are going to implement a lot of functionalities in 2024, and you guys should keep on checking. And you guys, I assure you are going to like ChatGPT, and you will make it part of your life. Yeah. So I remain Kato James. Please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It will actually help my channel to grow, and also help you to not to miss out, because when you subscribe, you always get notification when I upload new videos. Yeah. So stay well, and I wish you all guys the best and the best of 2024. Yeah. Bye bye, and thank you for your time.